Well, hello friends, I'm Dave Shirley. Welcome to this video. This is day one of what may end up being 365 days of videos, okay, on leadership, motivation, inspiration, that sort of nature. So this is just sort of like the maiden video, and it'll be more based on a teaching format, which means I'll be going through some notes I have in front of me and really getting down to teaching you, so it won't be a highly polished video set, but actually something that you'll be able to use and get value from. So in today's video, I want to talk about the term and the word integrity. Okay, integrity is such a fundamental word, and not even a word, but a fundamental position, okay, in your business, in your life. It doesn't matter where that area is. Integrity plays a key role in everything you do. And let's start off today. I just want to read the definition of integrity for you. It says integrity, the quality of being honest and having some strong moral principles and moral righteousness. What does that mean when we say people have great integrity or a great amount of integrity, or he or she has integrity? Normally, commonly, when someone says that to me, I think of someone that tells the truth, that's honest, that stands behind their word, something along those lines. Let's go even back a little bit further. Like I say, this is a teaching type series that we're going to go through. When I talk about integrity, let's go back to Proverbs. Let's go back to the Bible just for a second and look and see what even at that time they wrote about integrity. So we're going to go to Proverbs 11, verse 2. Verse 3, sorry. It says, the integrity of the upright guides them, but the unfaithful are destroyed by their duplicity. So what does that mean? The integrity of the upright guides them, but the unfaithful are destroyed. What that means to me is when you have integrity, your whole moral compass is steered towards something positive, meaning there's no negativity in that. When I have integrity in my business, when I have integrity in my life, I don't look at negative things. I don't look at ways to hurt people. I don't look at ways to harm people. I'm always looking for ways to help people. There has to be something positive. There has to be a positive goal at the end. And even through the process, I want to keep it all positive. There should be nothing negative in the whole process. So when it says the integrity of the upright guides them, it means that if I have integrity, then I have what I'm going to consider a godly and a positive moral compass, and that's going to guide me through everything that I do. How can you use this? Well, humility is another word that comes up in there. And I want to read the definition of that. It says a modest or low view of one's own importance. A modest or low view of one's importance. Now, I'm not going to tell you to go around and think negative about yourself or a low view, but what I want you to consider this in integrity, okay, and being humble or humility is to be able to give others credit for what's due to them. That goes back to integrity. If someone else does something, instead of you taking the credit for what they've done, you give them the credit. You know, there was a research project done at Harvard, okay, and I'm not going to read all that to you in this video, but one of the things in his thesis that he wrote to graduate was that there was 5 levels of leadership, okay? But a level 5 leader, which I assume by this thesis that that's a top level for his paper, he says that there's 5 things. I believe there's 5 things here that they should have. 1, humility. Okay, we just talked about that. Will, ferocious resolve, and the tendency to give credit to others while assigning blame to themselves. The tendency to give credit to other people while assigning blame for myself. What does that mean to you as a person of integrity? It means that you're going to have to accept responsibility for the failures, but when people in your organization have success, you're going to have to put them out front and acknowledge their successes. What does it say back here? Integrity, the quality of being honest and having strong moral principles. Okay, if you did not do the work, if you're not the one that should be highlighted, then you shouldn't highlight yourself for someone else's work. You have to have the integrity and you have to have the resolve okay, to bring these people out into the forefront, to highlight them, to parade them around, okay, because that's the integrity thing to do. That's the honest thing to do. And you're being humble by stepping back, even as a leader, and say, wow, look at my people. You know, this is the product of my leadership. This is a product of my integrity. This is a product of my humility, okay? And what does the Bible say again in Proverbs 11:3? The integrity of the upright guides them. The integrity of the upright guides them. That means you can expect even more successes in the future. And the people that follow you can expect even more successes. Why? Because of verse 3. The integrity of the upright guides them. Okay. That is huge for your life. That is huge for your business. Friends, this is just an example of SWAT. 365 days of videos. You may have the opportunity to latch onto that program. It's still undecided. It's still in the work phase. But this is just the maiden video. If you think this would be value to you, I'm going to post this video on Facebook. Please leave me your comments. Hey, I'm Dave Shirley. Integrity is important. I hope you enjoyed the video.